nice to meet you too. Today we're going to be doing some tests on your muscles, the strength of your muscles. Is that all right with you?
Yes.
Alright, so let's get started. First thing I'd like you to do is to show me how you shrug your shoulders like this. Go ahead. Okay, and relax. Good. So now what I'm going to have you do is you're going to resist me as I'm pushing down on the tops of your shoulders.
Okay.
So go ahead and hike those shoulders up. Good, and resist me. Nice. Perfect. Okay, next what we're going to do is I want you to put your arms straight out in front of you. Good. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to push down on your arms here at your elbows, and you try and resist me, okay? Go ahead. Perfect. Good. Okay. Now I'd like you to put your arms up to your sides. Good. I'm going to do the same thing where you're going to be resisting me as I push down on you, okay? Okay. Go ahead. Nice. Now, I want you to put your arms to your sides like this. Yeah. And what I'm going to be doing is you're going to be kind of like you would be rowing a boat. When you push back and try and resist me as I push on you. Go ahead. Very good. So what I'm going to do next is we're going to work on some movements of your hand. So what I'd like you to do first is I would like you to put your hand down to the floor like this. Okay, and I'm going to resist you. So what I'd like you to do is tuck your arm in. Good. Now go ahead and resist me. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do the opposite thing. So you're going to bring your hand up to the sky, and I'm going to resist you, okay? So we're going to do this again, and go ahead and resist me. Good. Okay. Now we're going to move your hand towards you and away from you. So for this one, first what you're going to do is you're going to move in towards your belly, and I'm going to try and resist you.
Okay.
So go ahead. Good. Now we're going to do the opposite, move away from your body. Nice. So I'm going to put your hand like this, and we're going to be testing your wrist this time. So I'm going to put my hand here, and I want you to take your fingers and move them up towards you.
Okay.
And I'm going to resist you. Go ahead. Nice. Same thing now, but you're going to curl your hand in like this, and I'm going to resist you. So go ahead. Nice. Okay, great. So now I'm going to work on your fingers specifically.
Okay.
So you can turn your hand like this. Okay. So we're going to start with your thumb, and what we're going to do is we're going to kind of just thumb wrestle. So what I want you to do is I'm going to push my thumb against yours, and you're going to push on me.
Okay.
So go ahead. Very good. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my finger here, and you're going to push your thumb against my finger. Go ahead. Perfect. Now we're going to do the same thing, but you're going to push your thumb forward against my finger.
Okay.
Go ahead. Nice. Okay, good job. So now we're going to do your hand flat like this. And what I'm going to do first is we're going to be working with this finger.
Okay.
And we're going to work on the movement of your fingers towards you and away from you. So the first thing, sounds good, okay. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to have you take this finger, and I want you to move it towards your thumb. And I'm going to resist you right here.
Okay.
So ready? Go ahead. Good. Now I want you to move this finger towards your middle finger.
Okay.
And I'm going to resist you, so go ahead. Very good.